this, my friend? You are live on air and you said call me coward.
Don't you have anything better to do?
No, no, I don't have anything. I don't, my favorite thing, let me tell you what I do. I watch Muslim videos because, they show their nipples, you know, and as you say, you know, do you have better things to do? What do you think
Yes,
about what do you think about your brother Mimi Hijab showing his nipples in the front of the embassy? Is it halal for a Muslim to walk topless in the street in front of women and children and men?
I think he was emotional.
Ah, so you Muslim, when you get emotional, you take off your clothes.
Why aren't you speaking about what is going on with Muslims in China?
Muslims in China. We are talking about Muslims in China. So now, what's going on with Muslims in China? So you take your clothes off if you get emotional. Are you emotional now?
I'm not saying that's right, but I'm
Oh,
saying
you are saying that Mimi hijab is wrong?
he shouldn't have taken off
Why he
clothes,
why he should not? Why he should not? Tell us. Give us the answer.
because there could be women, so he should hide himself from women.
Okay, well, don't he knew that there's women around? Don't Isn't it obvious? This guy is even recording in YouTube, which means now millions will see it, and he's posting it in his channel. So not only he did it in the street, he have cameras, his own cameras, and he have his own potatoes recording him. So now all your Muslim, did your wife she see the nipples of Mimi Hijab? Did you share the video with her?
I'm saying,
Are you honestly? Are you going to share the video of Mimi Hijab showing his nipples with your wife?
why would I do that? Like, what kind of thinking you have?
Which I'm telling you, asking you, this guy is doing jihad for Allah. So why you want to share the video with everybody? What's wrong with you? The guy, he did it for the sake of Allah to defend the Chinese Muslims, right? Okay, the Uyghur. Now he after he took off his. Do you know what happened in China after he did? I heard that the president of China, he seek refuge in England, in the same street with the Mimi Hijab. He's running away. He don't know what to do. The Chinese, they are really in trouble. They are hiding. They are buying food. I heard even the supermarket is out of food because the guy, he took off his t-shirt. Why he took off t-shirt? What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's wrong. He shouldn't take off.
What do you mean wrong? Are you saying this is stupid or wrong?
I'm saying he got emotional talking about Muslims, so he took off t-shirt, but he shouldn't take off t-shirt.
Why he shouldn't?
That,
Explain to me. You are saying to me things he should not, but you are not telling me why he should or he should not.
I mean, he has to, cover his body.
He need what?
He should cover his body.
Okay. But this is according to Islam, right?
Yeah.
So men, they have aura too. Men, they have aura. Aura mean the private part, right? And this is part of it. He should not show, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. So Mimi Hijab is not being a Muslim.
He's not being a good representative, I would say.
So are you saying he was a bad representative of Islam?
No, I'm saying that what he's saying is very good, but the thing he did, I don't like that of taking off his t-shirt.
But they say the things he's saying is good, but what he's saying is connected with what he's doing. What he's saying is connected with, yeah, he said take a fight and he took off his t-shirt. Take a fight, so he is doing it as part of the sentence.
But he could fight while having clothes on.
Okay, and did he fight anyway? I mean, what is the point of this stupid thing? The embassy is next door. He is in front of the embassy. He did not even knock at the door. He did not even dare to touch the door. So what kind of a fight you are picking when you are a coward? You don't dare even to touch the door of the one you call them enemies. If it's a peaceful protest, then there's no point to take off your t-shirt and say, come on, fight me. Correct? And now, after he took the t-shirt to fight him, how many girls from the Chinese embassy came out to like at least to sign in his chest? Do you think he should collect signature of Muslims in his chest to support the Uyghur?
No.
Why no? In his back, in his ass. By the way, why he did not take off his trouser? I mean, what is the difference between the top and the bottom? I mean, shouldn't you do like the fighters? They take off everything. I mean, fighters in the stage, they wear like a panty. So why he took only the top? What's happened with the rest? Do you think he have something wrong there? Like when the Jews accuse Moses that he have hernia?
Look,
Look, what look? I mean, you know, you Muslims, you bring us a shameful people to present Islam. What is this? Topless? Did you go topless before in the street?
I never ever did that.
Why you will never do that? Are you saying you are an honorable person? You are a decent man?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I know I shouldn't do that,
Why you
and
shouldn't? Why you shouldn't? You keep saying I should not do that. I mean,
because
what?
I'm not gonna tempt other women.
You will not tempt other women? You think women, Muslim women, are tempted by this the chicken
Not
chest? I mean,
only
this guy he don't have
not
muscles.
only
This guy he
that.
have not, and not only that. Look, he shaved the hair around his breast. Have you ever heard of a Middle Eastern man shaving his chest? I never heard of one. You see, look at the beard. Look how thick the beard in his face, which means he should have tons of hairs in his chest. This guy, he is shaving it, even is shown in the picture. What kind of a man he shave his chest? Why he wanna shave his chest, you know?
Okay.
What okay? Why you are so quiet? I want your voice to be heard, my friend. You are a Muslim.
Oh, so you think if I say something, Muhammad Hijab will listen?
Will what? Will listen? Are you saying he's a stupid donkey, he will not listen to you?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, you just said,
I'm
do you think if I say something he will listen?
no, I'm saying if I give brother Hijab any advice, you think he will listen to your videos?
No, but the Muslim, they will say, because now many Muslims, they will start doing the same. I will not be surprised if tomorrow we find like 20 Muslim females going in front of the Chinese embassies taking off their top. Because if men can
No,
do it, why not? If it's haram for man and the man he do it, and Muslim don't get upset. Why Muslim women they will not do it?
he-
Is
they
showing
are
is showing Muslim women if they show their breast, is it haram or forbidden?
force haram.
So why your prophet he order a Muslim woman to give her breast to a stranger? And there is a verse in the Quran, eaten by the goat. It says that there is 10 times breastfeeding for adult. And here we go. This is Mimi Hijab was going around asking Muslim females to suck their tits. Have you ever tried this the tits sucking for adult?
Look, I think he needs some advice, Muhammad Hijab.
What do you mean? Are you saying he's gone out of his mind? Is stupid? Well, you didn't say things clearly. Come on.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Where I should put it?
I'm saying
Okay, you know
what
what?
he's doing is
What's wrong
great.
what is wrong with this religion? Each time something they say I put words in my mouth. So Muhammad he speak for shaitan. It says that shaitan he throw words in his mouth. They blame everybody for what they do. So it is you said that he.
I
I think
didn't say
you
he's
said
stupid. I didn't say that.
you said that you said he needs some advice, which means he is doing stupid
Yeah,
things. You
no,
said he should not do that. You know. Okay, is that extreme stupid or this is extreme wise to show and take off your clothes in front of men and women and children? Is
I
it?
think what he did is not right. He should repent to God,
You should
and
repent to God. Okay,
yes, he should remove that video.
you should remove that video. So are you
Yeah,
saying now he's committing big sin by doing that? Because you just said he should repent to God.
he should repent. I mean, even if somebody does small sin, he should repent.
Is this
Like
one is a small thing?
this is since he did it publicly, I would say it's not small.
It's not small. So what? So this is a big sin.
Like taking off his t-shirt. I know he didn't intentionally
No, my friend,
do
he
it.
did it intentionally because this speech is written. He knew what he is doing. He is not a kid, and he was waiting for the moment to take off his clothes because this guy he did it many times before. This is not the first time.
Okay,
Because he is there just to take off his t-shirt. This guy he think he is a hero or something. This guy is obsessed. He trying to show here. He love to show off. And as you see, he don't have muscles. He don't have. I don't see muscles there. I see all what I see a fat boy. I mean, why you are taking off your t-shirt and why you are shaving your chest? Why somebody he is so hairy in the face, he have zero hair in his body? Obviously, he prepare
Uh,
himself. He spend the night before he go, shaving his chest and maybe his private part, because it's a short time. Now you said he have to repent and he have to remove his video. Okay, but as you see here, the
no,
Muslims, I did
not
not see one
not
Muslim. Why I did not see one Muslim here
mm,
saying shame on you to show your chest? Look at the comment in his page. Actually, there's a Muslim calling him Habibi. Look like this guy Saleh family, him and his family are watching, and he says he brought us to tears, Habibi. Habibi.
what he said, what he stood for was right, but he got very emotional to the
Ah,
point he took off his t-shirt. That's wrong. You cannot
okay.
do that.
All right.
Like, look, like a Sahabi, he killed a person even though he was saying the kalma.
The
He
kalma, what
thought
is?
he was lying, but so my prophet said, did you look at his heart that he was lying?
Mm.
My prophet condemned that, and my prophet told to him, what will you do when he will raise on the day of judgment and he will be saying la ilaha illallah? What you will do?
Mm. So you just admitted that the Muslims were forcing people to convert to Islam. If you say the
No.
Shahada, yeah, because if you say Shahada, don't kill him. You saw what you said. If you say Shahada, don't kill him. If you don't say Shahada, kill
Yeah,
him.
in the war.
What in the war? Still, you are forcing people to convert to Islam. In war, in what war? Who cares? All of Islam is a war. And now Muhammad Hijab is going in war, as you see. Like, the Chinese now, I heard that the Chinese, they release every single Christian prisoner because of Mimi Hijab. They did not release the Muslims because they are so intimidated, Like they went to the jail and they opened the door by mistake because they are so nervous. Like Muhammad Hijab took his t-shirt. Like, what the heck? And now, I mean, they don't know what to do. And the president, he told them to buy food from the supermarket because Mimi Hijab is coming, especially with his two nipples. If he have one nipple, they will not be afraid, by the way. But he shows two. And when Muhammad Hijab, he showed two nipples, that means things the moon will split asunder. So
You see,
we ask
in
the
this,
Muslims, what is the point of this stupid behavior? You do jihad? No. You are a coward? Yes. You go in the street making a topless speech. What you did exactly? All Islamic government, they are buying weapon from China. Name one. They don't. All Islamic countries, starting from the King of Saudi, they just went just a few months ago. The Prince of Emirat, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. I mean, all of them. The Prince of Qatar, all of them, they are kissing the ass of the Chinese. So why the Muslim leaders are kissing the ass of the Chinese and Mimi Hijab showing his nipples? Mimi Hijab, he have a market. The market is in the internet. He's a hero in the internet.
and you know what Chinese are planning to do?
What they are? Tell me. You know everything.
The the China, they are planning to send people on Mars too.
They are doing what?
Uh, they are planning to send human beings on Mars.
Man, you said a human being, right?
Yeah.
Thank God that's not included in Mimi Hijab then.
So in the next 10 to 15 years, like, the world will change a lot.
I know. So the Chinese will rule you, Muslims. The Chinese are coming. What you can do about it? So
They can
you
never
show
do
your you
anything
show
to
your
us.
nipples. You don't show your nipples. Who care? I mean, who is this just stupid idiot showing his nipple to the Chinese? And the Chinese now, you know what? I heard the Chinese, they will not eat noodles no more. They will eat Mumi Hijab nipples.
Why are you making fun of him? Just if you have a Twitter, you can just tag him and tell him, if you're
I
not
am,
a
here we
fan
go.
of
I'm
Islam,
live. I am live, my friend. That is what I do here. I'm live, And this guy is an idiot. He told Muslims he wanted to debate Christian Prince. He did not dare. He hung up on me. He ran away like a potato. And, he's a show off boy. He is just a little boy. He don't know what to do. He's just
uh, uh,
looking for opportunity. You can tell. Listen, be honest with me. Can't you tell that he is just looking for opportunity to show off?
no, he tries to talk to people, like he talked to Jordan Peterson.
He talked to Jordan Peterson. He talked to him in person.
I mean, he did talk online. Obviously, COVID is going
Okay,
on.
I talked. Then this is the case. I talked with Allah too because I talk about Allah every day. Does that mean I talk to Allah? I mean, this is silly. Okay, but you remind me something. Here we go. Mimi Hijab, just a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, he have interview with someone. He is anti-Christianity. Supposedly he is a scholar. He invited him, and his name is Bart Ehrman. And look what happened. No, listen. I want you to see what happened, so we can dive in together.
Jesus Christ. There's a lot of interest, I think, from the Muslim community, and many Muslims feel that your conclusions, your historical conclusions of who Jesus Christ is more commensurate with the Muslim idea than it is with the Christian one.
I wouldn't say that they line up well with the Muslim view.
He told this guy that Christianity and Islam, they line up together. He said, no, I don't think they line up well. And then he told him, he said to him, and I believe that Jesus was crucified and he was buried.
I really do think Jesus was crucified and that he really was dead and buried.
I cannot hear it.
I really believe that Jesus was crucified and was buried. So the whole interview to prove Christianity to be the Bible is corrupt, but now he proved the Quran to be corrupt. What do you think about this interview? He just got a guy who he said to him in face, I believe that Jesus was crucified, which means the story in the Quran is a fabrication.
I didn't listen to this interview, so if you can play it right now, I will listen to it.
Okay, you can hear the video?
No, I cannot.
Okay, I want you to do this. Mute me in Skype for like 3 minutes, you know?
Okay.
And listen to me from YouTube so you can see the screen, you know, because if I play it, somehow I need to change this. Let me see if I can change the speakers setting so you can hear it from here. Hold on. Let's see how we change the audio. Okay, I will play the audio now, and you tell me if you can hear it, you know, from your side.
And many Muslims feel that your conclusions, your historical conclusions of who Jesus Christ is more commensurate with the Muslim idea than it is with the Christian one.
I wouldn't say that they line up well with the Muslim view. I really do think Jesus.
No, did you hear it now without playing on YouTube? Did you hear it? No? Let me try again. Hold on.
Commensurate with the Muslim idea than it is with
what about now?
the Christian one.
I wouldn't say that they.
No? Okay, let me try something else. Hold on. Okay, let us see now. But we do it here. My voice go very bad. Hold on. Okay, let us see now here.
They line up well with the Muslim view. I really do think Jesus was crucified and that he really was.
Huh? Do you hear it now?
Dead and buried.
Hello? But I don't hear him no more now. Okay, I have to go then. All right, my friend, then go and why I hear this noise now? Do you hear me, my friend? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Mute me here. You know what? Call me after 3 minutes.
Okay.
All right. That's the best way, I think. So look what happened. The poo-poo of Mimi Hijab. By the way, Mimi, why did not take off your t-shirt with the guy? You did not get emotion when this guy, he said to him, I believe that Jesus was buried and crucified?
Historical conclusions of who Jesus Christ is more commensurate with the Muslim idea than it is with the Christian one.
I wouldn't say that they line up well with the Muslim view. I really do think Jesus was crucified and that he really was dead and buried. I'm not interested in whether Jesus was the Son of God because I don't think there was a God. And so,
my understanding is that your conclusion is that Jesus Christ was a messianic prophet.
Messianic prophet?
I think he...
My understanding that, and you believe that Jesus Christ is a messianic prophet. So Mimi Hijab is saying to the guy that Jesus is not the Messiah. He's a messianic prophet. Which means the Quran is written by an idiot. He's asking him to say yes. Yes, he is not. He is not the Messiah. Hello. So why your stupid God keeps saying Al-Masih? I mean, this guy, you know, why the Muslim don't accuse him that he is paid by me? Because obviously, I mean, I will not find better person to laugh at Allah and His Quran, to help us to expose the stupidity of Islam more than this guy. All those verses in the Quran saying that Isa is the Messiah, Isa is the Messiah, Isa is the Messiah, and Mimi Hijab is asking the guy to agree that, do you believe that he is a messianic prophet, which means he is not the Messiah, he is a person coming to bring good news about the Messiah. Unbelievable. Okay, Abdul, more. Oh boy. What else?
He thought that he was a son of God in the sense that he was specially chosen.
So he thought, did you see the guy? The guy you asked him as a scholar, according to you, he said that Jesus, he thought, which means he taught. It's not the Christian, they say that the Messiah is the Son of God. It was Jesus. Let me play it for you again. In front of your head, and you are shaking your head like a potato. You are shaking your head like a mule because you just admitted that the Christian did not change the Bible. You coward. You stupid. You potato. You nipples. Lipaline. Cocaine. Morphine. What kind of drugs you are taking?
I think he thought that he was a son of God in the sense that he was specially chosen by God. I think Jesus really did think he was going to be the Messiah, the future king of Israel. I mean, that is, after all, why they crucified him.
Let us call this Abdul and see what he will say. So did you watch it?
Yeah.
Mute YouTube. So what do you think about the interview this guy he do? I mean, this guy is helping us big deal to expose the stupidity of Islam. What do you think?
I mean, according to what you have shown me so far, the other guy who Muhammad Hijab had on, he wasn't agreeing at all. Like, he was saying Jesus died, he was crucified. He obviously didn't agree at all with the Quran. And according to what he showed me, Muhammad Hijab didn't tell him anything.
Exactly, and he was sitting like a potato. And not only that, Muhammad Hijab, no, we have to admit, Muhammad Hijab, he tried to put the Quran in the middle. So he said to him that the Quran is preserved, not like the Bible, because there's no contradiction. The guy, he said to him, I have a Yellow Pages book. And have no contradiction. It's preserved.
Historically right. You know, I think that all of these gospel authors, I think all of them think that in some sense maybe Jesus is God.
He should have shown the verse about Allah lifting Jesus up.
He didn't say what?
Maybe Muhammad Hijab should have shown that verse and other verses about Jesus, you know.
My friend, when you invite somebody and you say that he is a scholar, that means you admit his value of answers, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so the person we invite to tell us his answers in interview run by a Muslim channel, and a guy, he always show his tits. If we don't agree with him, we will not have him with us. What is the point of this interview? If the point is to prove that the Bible is changed, with the guy, he destroyed the Quran before he say anything about the Bible, because he just said Jesus was crucified. Jesus, he taught that he was the Messiah and he is the Son of God, and this is what he believed in. He said, and yes, he was buried, and he debunked even when Mimi Hijabi says the Quran was not changed because there's no contradiction. He said to him, even my Yellow Pages have no contradiction. So he insulted the Quran in front of his face.
Yeah. Then why did he just shut up like a coward?
Exactly. So when I say to you, you see the guy, he is saying, he is comparing the Quran to yellow pages.
Look, if I was talking to this scholar,
Yeah.
if I shut up,
What you will do?
then
You will show your
it's under.
nipples?
No, no. If I shut up, that means it's okay for me because I do not have that much knowledge, so I cannot reply to him. But Muhammad Hijab, he has a lot of knowledge.
Huh? He have a
Why
lot of
didn't
knowledge?
he?
How come? You know, Muhammad Hijab have zero knowledge. He's just stupid. If you remember when he was talking to David Wood, he says, your God, Allah have hands, he have foot. He said to him, who said so? But all of us, we knew that this is what the Muslim believe. That's what Muhammad said. Allah said so. Allah in the Quran said so.
I think in Bukhari, it's written like Allah has two hands, right?
No, my friend, even in the Quran, بين يديه, you know, sorry,
Mhm.
the Jews, they said that the hand of Allah are
Chained.
yeah. So he said both his hands are not. You know, the Quran is so clear, and even there is tons of hadith from your prophet, as you said, explaining those things that Allah have a shin, Allah have a foot, Allah have 5 fingers, Allah have 2 hands, Allah have 2 eyes. So when this guy, and the Muslim, they say that he won the debate, right? But in fact, he
Yeah.
was insulting his God. He was making fun of his God. This is why the guy, he hated me, because after he finished the debate, was a priceless opportunity for me to make a barbecue of Islam. You know me, how much I love Islam. So when he finished the
Course,
debate, I said,
because
man, this is gold. I said to myself, this is a main of gold. Like, let us dig in this interview, this video, and let us laugh as we are doing now. I mean, those guys, they do poo-poo. Let me ask you, what do you think about what Sheikh Uthman, he said about that Muhammad was a pagan and he never been Abrahamic? Listen to this. You want to hang up and listen, or did you hear it or not yet?
About what?
He said
Muhammad was not.
that Muhammad is not Abrahamic. He was
Mhm.
from the pagan, the Arab were pagan. He was not Abrahamic, and he never knew Gabriel. Did you hear the video or not?
I didn't. Who said this, Uthman?
Sheikh Uthman. Yeah, let me hang up on you. I will
Oh
call
my
I will call
God.
you. I will call you after a minute. Give me a minute. Listen to me in YouTube, please. He says, oh my God. Don't say oh my God, say oh my Allah. Even his name, I love my Allah. I mean, those Muslims are priceless. They are priceless because they destroy Islam left and right. Listen carefully.
Moses, things that he wouldn't have known. Because, he couldn't read or write, right? Yeah, and then amazing, miraculous things like linguistic miracles
Yeah.
that the Arab poets couldn't respond to.
Nobody can
So,
respond.
That's cool.
That's
So
cool.
He didn't know it was Gabriel. The angel didn't tell him it was Gabriel.
he did, sure.
He did.
No, even at that time, right? But
Even at that time, he did. Show us the reference. Even at that time, he did.
but I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right?
He did not know what Gabriel is, huh? Right? He did not know. Remember, he did not know what Gabriel is. 40 years old Muhammad was living in Arabia. He did not know what is Gabriel.
Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith.
He did not come from Abrahamic faith.
But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith.
Okay, here we go. Let us call I love Allah again. All right, my friend. Did you hear it?
He said he did not know who Gabriel was, right?
Yes, and he said he is not from the Abrahamic faith. He was not from the Abrahamic faith.
I mean, I can understand why he said he do not know who Gabriel was before he became prophet. I can understand that.
Mm.
But saying he was not Abrahamic, I don't understand
Well,
that
let us
one.
connect things together. If Muhammad, he never heard of Gabriel, that's mean you agree that's Muhammad never heard of Abraham, because simply this is the angel which always deliver the message of Allah to the prophet according to the Quran. So when you say I never heard of Gabriel, and you say you understand, which means it's okay to say that, right? You just admitted yourself that Muhammad never have any knowledge of any prophets before the 40 years of old or age. Because all the angels according to Islam, all the prophet according to Islam, they've been carried the message to by Gabriel. And if you do not know the name of the person who delivered the message, that means you have zero knowledge of the message. What do you think?
I mean, I don't know a lot about that. I have to do some research, so I
But
cannot
don't you
say
think?
anything.
But don't you think now Muslims, new Muslims, you cannot say anymore to the Christians lying to us, saying that Muhammad was Abrahamic? This is your sheikh. You see, why I don't see Muslims striking and says, shame on you, how you say that, blah, blah, blah. Muslim, you know, they agree. You see, this is what Muslims, they do. If a Christian, he say that, Muslim, they will say, lie number 111. Lie, Christian Prince, lie number 170. So those, whatever I say, it's a lie. When a Muslim, he say it, it's okay. There's a video in Suku, I don't know, Suku, Kuku, whatever it is, channel. It says it's look like Allah, he gave us the permission to be a pimp. Go watch the video. 3 Muslims, they are discussing that Allah, he gave them, he allowed them to be pimp. I say Allah, he allow you to be pimp to Muslim. They say liar. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that, CP. It doesn't mean that, CP. But when they are alone, they agree.
What does pimp mean?
Pimp mean you hire your daughters or your whatever females, you know, you have a control of, to do work for you, prostitution. You get paid. You know, like you wear like maybe hijab, you know, you show off your t-shirt, you know, mashallah, and then you put like some gold in your chest and you shave your hair chest like your maybe hijab, and then you ask the females to go and open their legs and make money and bring you money. This is the Quran. And the video is there. Anyone can go watch it. Maybe the admin, they can pause the videos. It's licensed to be, it's in the video they were saying, brother, it sounds like the Quran saying it's okay, we have a license to be a pimp. The other 2, Abdul, they said, yeah, they agree, and they discuss it.
And so you guys believe in one God, right?
Yeah, we believe in one God.
Congratulations, my friend.
Do you believe in one God yourself?
Congratulations, my
Do
friend.
you believe in one God yourself?
That you decided to leave Christianity and accept Allah as your Lord.
What?
I'm very happy for you.
Hold on. We are the one who believe in one God before Islam exists. So what the point? Now you are happy? Don't you think the news is late? It's you who came after us, it's not us who came before. I mean, after you. But let me ask you: is your God Allah is one?
Don't change the topic,
I'm not.
okay?
We are in the topic of one God. Is your God Allah is one?
And I'm talking to you. You cannot ask me anything.
I cannot ask you what happened to your teeth.
Okay?
What happened
Yes,
to your
of
teeth?
course. Allah is one.
What?
Allah is one.
Allah is one. One what?
Oh, one. So you are that stupid that I need to explain to you what
Yeah,
one.
explain to me. You are the smart. As you said, I'm stupid, so I need explanation, please. You said Allah is one. One what?
One means one. That's it.
One what? What do you mean one meant one? What does that mean? One what?
One means he's alone. Nobody with him.
He is alone. Okay, so let us go to the Quran. I want you then, because you know, a genius like you is an opportunity for me. Just remember that. Take my quote. This is a quotation. A genius like you is an opportunity to me. So now, if we go in the Quran, it says that if Allah, he like to take a partner, which is a female or a wife, so he can have babies, he have sex. He says we take it from us. Who is us if Allah is alone?
Himself.
Us is himself. He will have sex with himself.
It doesn't have to be sex, okay?
So what he will do? Tell us.
God, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You are the genius. You know. Remember, you are the smart, and we are the stupid, and we are. This is why you are here. We are doing interview. Like right now, you are Bart Rahman. So now I'm asking you. It says here, if you had to find a pastime which is about a female, a wife, or etc., we will take it from ourselves. Ourselves who? Allah is going to marry himself, have sex with himself, do boom boom to himself, or Allah he have other Allahs and they are females.
No.
Okay, read the verse for me. Chapter 21, verse number 17. Go ahead, it's on the screen.
No, he said within himself, with his
Okay,
earth.
so Allah will take a partner within himself. Guys, Allah will take a partner within himself. Solve this problem for me. How he will take a partner? How will take a partner from within himself?
Look, I'm his slave. I don't know about all of that, okay? I will ask him after I die.
You will ask who?
I will ask Allah after I die and meet him.
You lost your teeth already, and you are waiting to die. Okay, die, and can you do it now? Die, and you know to see what Allah will say. I mean, what kind of religion? The Muslim, they cannot answer it when they are alive. They say to us, we will answer you after we die.
No, I didn't say I will answer you. I said I will ask Allah about it.
Exactly, but that's meaning you cannot answer us. That's I will ask Allah about it when I die. So my friend, is that the answer of all the Muslims? They say to Christian Prince, we will answer you after we die.
No. Knowledgeable Muslims, you should talk to them.
Are you not? You are not knowledgeable? Like who? Like Mimi Hijab, the nipple boy?
Yeah, talk to Mimi Hijab, okay?
Okay, call him right now.
Call him?
Yeah.
You think he's my brother? Like I will call him.
Well, he is your brother in Islam, and he show his nipples, so you know you have connection. Get the cable, got the cable, the battery cable, hook it up to his nipples, and let us hear his voice. I want to see the coward what he can say. Okay, forget about Mimi. Do you know any sheikh you can call him right now?
No, I don't have
a real
any.
sheikh, not a boy from YouTube. Why you don't know? I mean, who is going to believe you really that you have a zero knowledge of any man? Don't you go to the mosque?
Yes.
Okay, the mosque don't have an imam.
I mean, imam just knows how to say surahs and stuff. He's not knowledgeable when it comes to debates.
Okay. So do you know anyone he can answer me? So why you are calling me then?
Yes.
Why you are calling me? Like, is it like you want me to play a song for you? Why you are calling me? If you know nothing, so we ask you a simple question about Islam. How Allah will take a wife from us if he is one person? How
That's
Allah
not
will take?
Question.
What is the question was?
That's not a simple question. Like that is a very complex question.
So are you saying that you Muslim do not know the nature of your God?
God is one, but in himself, like you can ask to knowledgeable people about that. I don't want to say anything.
So you are saying to me, we Muslims, we have no idea what Islam is about. So you are a Muslim, you are a grown man, you have kids, you have 4 wives, may Allah bless them and give you more babies. And
you are putting all of the words in my mouth. Okay. I don't have a wife. I'm single. I'm not an adult. Okay.
Because you are not showing your nipples. You just do what Mimi Hijab you do. Show your nipples. The Muslim women, they will see how beautiful your chest is, and even Muslim guys, by the way, they will like it. By the way, is it true that your prophet, he promised you in heaven that you will have sex with men?
So, sex with men? I don't know that.
Well, isn't it he said that in heaven there is a market?
Yes, I know about that market. Like we can buy clothes and stuff, I think.
No, he says there's only in this market, there's only magazine.
Show me what you're talking about. I don't know.
Okay, let us see. Let us show you. By the way, if you have a friends, they speak Chinese, we have my book translated into Chinese for free, and Sex and Allah in Russian, if you know anyone. What is your language, original language?
My Urdu.
Oh, okay, Urdu. Soon we will have it in Urdu then. في الجنة للسوق. All right, let's see the hadith. Put it for you on the screen. All right. Is the screen shown to you? You can see the screen, right?
I can see the screen, but you know how YouTube is, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it says here that in the heaven there's a market. The Messenger of Allah said in paradise, there is a market which nothing is brought to or sold except images of men and women.
Mhm.
And if a man he like an image, he will enter it, i.e. become his. What do you think?
If a man likes an image, he will enter into it. So what?
To have sex?
Okay, he will like only women.
No, it says image. The customer is a man. The customers are men. It says if a man, he doesn't say if a man or a woman, he says if a man like an image. So who is the one, the customer is men.
Yes.
Who is the one in the image, men and women? If the
No,
man,
you see, that's where I think you misunderstood.
okay. How?
Let's explain.
Uh-huh.
You see, you're here to talk honestly. I want you to be saved. So I will explain to you.
Explain, go ahead.
In paradise, there is a market in which nothing is bought or sold except images of men and women. Images, not one image.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, my friend. You agree?
That's why
Men
there
images.
are
Okay, so
different
okay,
images
hold
of
on.
a woman, of a man.
Okay, so the
man will go
images.
in
Okay, the
woman,
images. Hold on.
woman will go in man.
Focus with me. The images are images of men and women, correct? Okay. Who is the customers? Who will watch the images?
Man and woman.
No, what is the man and woman? You are adding things. Show me what it says, man. It says if a man like an image, he will enter it. Do you see the word women?
Okay, so in Arabic, is it insan?
Is it what?
The
No,
man.
no, it says not. It's not insan. It says rajul. Rajul mean a female. I'm sorry, a male with penis. You know what penis, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can watch the video of Mimi Hijab when he is naked, and you will you will not understand it there because obviously he don't have one. So look at this. It says indeed in paradise there's a market which there is no buying nor selling except for images of men and women. So whenever a man desire an image, which means to have sex with it, he enter it.
Show me the Arabic word man over there. I want to see if it's insan.
Here we go. إذا اشتهى الرجل. You speak Urdu, you don't speak Arabic, but I know that Urdu they use Arabic letters. فإذا اشتهى الرجل صورة دخل فيها. So if the man he desire an image for sex, you know, he get in it. To boom boom. What say you? You like? Be honest with me. Do you like men?
I don't.
Why? What do you mean you don't? So why you watch Mimi Hijab videos?
Oh my God. Are you that like? What is wrong with your health?
I don't know what's wrong with you Muslims. Why a Muslim man he go in the street? You know, did Mimi Hijab he heard in the news that there's a female lesbian? They took off their top to prostrate. Is he a lesbian? Why he's taking off his top?
I already explained to you. He got very emotional.
Okay. Why you don't get emotional right now? Okay, get emotional. Go ahead.
Why would I get emotional?
Well, I just showed you you can have sex with men. Aren't you emotional now? If that would not move you, what will move you then? Then heaven, your God Allah is a Playboy magazine. He's a vendor of a Playboy magazine. You have images of boys and women and men. So
what do you have in Jannah? What do you have?
We have God. That's it. Because
we have Allah too.
No, you don't. You have asses. You have penises. No, you don't have Allah. Show me where in the Quran it says Allah will give you Allah. The Quran says I will give you women with big boobs. Did the Quran promise you? Did the Quran promise you women with big boobs?
So what? That's a part of gift.
This is part of the gift. Okay, so you open your door, you find two boobs in the front of you. Where is the women? In the verse, you said you speak Urdu, and you know, which means you can read the letters. He did not even say the word women. He says kawaibun atraba. So what is the women? The Muslim in translation they add the word women, but in reality there's no women. So what kind of God and why God is promising you women with big boobs? If they are women, we don't know if they are women. They might be cows. As you see, your God Allah is weird. So you promised big boobs. Boobs of what? We do not know. The Muslim they add women. They say okay, it's a woman, but there's no proof of that. Secondly, what is the point of a promising me women with big boobs? What if I like them small?
Okay, you will have it small.
No, he says big boobs. I was
You
going to
see,
convert.
that
My friend,
you are deceived.
I was going to convert to Islam, but when I saw this, I got scared. I mean, imagine
No,
you go to the bedroom, your wife, she open her blouse, and boom, you know, you have a flood of boobs, boom, you know, she hit you with them, and you're like, "What? This is dangerous." First of all, do we have
this
insurance against boobs? What if your wife, she decide to hit you with one of her boobs? I saw a movie, you know, like it was a comedy movie. The woman, she take her boob and she broke the beans, 6 by 6 inch beans, you know,
I,
you know, with the boobs, you know.
okay, let
So
me
what
explain.
if this
Stop me.
woman, what if this woman, she hit you with her big boobs? Do we have insurance against boob? What do we have first aid against those boobs?
You don't need any first aid because already death will be killed.
What we killed?
So
You want to kill the boobs? But I don't understand. What?
I am saying on the day of judgment,
Hmm.
death will be brought in the shape of goat or sheep something, and it will be killed. So
Ah, you
angel
mean
will,
death will be killed?
yeah. So angel will
You know,
say, whoever is in
this is one of the
agony
funny things in Islam. Guys, Allah will bring the death as a ram and he will kill him. But is death is a person?
is Malakul Maut.
So Allah will kill an angel?
Allah will kill death itself. Death also is his creation.
Okay, but why he will kill him? I mean, the guy, he was doing his job.
I don't think he will kill angel of death. I think he will kill death.
Okay, how you can kill death? Is death as a person? We go back to zero.
Death is a creation and Allah will end death.
So death is a creation.
Hmm.
So now, right now, in the corner of my room, there is a creation. His name is Death.
No, the death is something that every person and living being will experience.
This is not the question. You are said he will kill death, and you said he is a creation. So,
Yeah.
in order to kill a death, you know, you have, and not only to kill, actually, it says he will slaughter death, correct? He will
Yeah.
slaughter, which means he will cut his neck. So, death have neck.
Whatever it has, it will end and no one will ever suffer in Jannah, okay?
Do he have nipples?
When I will go to Jannah,
Hmm.
I will be able to see Allah. That is the biggest reward of Jannah. Biggest.
You will see Allah. Okay, how you will see Allah?
That is the biggest reward.
No,
You know,
no.
in Quran,
How you will see Allah? Is it true that you will see the leg of Allah?
Allah will remove veil
No,
from his
no,
face.
no, no, no,
We
no,
will,
no, 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 no. Hold on. I'm making the question clear. Is it true
Hmm.
that you will see the leg of Allah, the shin of Allah, not all his leg?
I do not have that much knowledge.
Okay. So what we will do now? You don't
But
have
I do
knowledge.
know that I will see Allah's face.
You will see Allah face. So okay. As long Allah he said he will show you his shin, and you said you will see his face, that means his face is located in his shin.
You see, you are making things up now.
No, I'm not. You are the one who said you will see his face, and Allah he says he will show his shin, and
If
only
I
shin. So that's mean
wait,
Allah, his face is in his shin.
wait, let me explain.
Uh,
If I desire that I want to see Allah's face, Allah will show me his face. That's it.
okay, but his face is where? In the top, in the bottom, in his shin, where? Allah he said you will see his shin.
Here, man.
Okay, read with me carefully. Read with me carefully. Here we go. This is your prophet. May Allah, you know, bless his penis. He's saying the following. I want you to read with me in the screen. Do you know the sign which you will recognize him? Do you see the YouTube? Look in the screen with me. Do you know the sign? Who is saying that? Muhammad. The Muslim speaking to Muhammad. And Muhammad is explaining to them. So he said, do you know any sign by which you can recognize him? They will say, the shin. And so Allah will uncover his shin. Do you see it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So where is the face of Allah? Is in his shin.
There is also another hadith. See, you pick and choose when it comes to hadith.
No problem. Still, this is your prophet.
But
My friend, my
that's
friend, my friend. Are you saying to me your prophet is stupid? I'm showing you what your prophet said. It doesn't matter what hadith. As long your prophet saying this is how
doesn't
you
matter. Oh,
isn't it your prophet saying that, or I'm making things up? This is Sahih Bukhari.
y- yes. So we will see his shin. We will
Okay.
also see
No,
his
you will
face.
not only see his shin, you will recognize him from his shin.
Yes. So
Okay, so you will not recognize him by his face, you will not recognize him by his toes, you will not
I,
recognize him by his nose, you will not recognize him by his eyes, and you will not even recognize him by his nipples like Mimi Hijab. You will recognize him only by his shin.
okay. So
Okay, so your God Allah is a shin.
you see, that's the problem with you.
Why?
He just does not have only shin.
What he have? What else?
We will recognize him with shin.
Okay, you said he did not have only shin. What he have?
Whatever he might have.
No,
I
no, no.
don't
You
want.
tell me. Don't tell me whatever. I mean, what's wrong with Muslims? You said he don't only have shin. So what he have? That's mean you are sure that he have more additional parts. So what else he have besides shin?
Whatever in the hadith it talked about,
Don't tell me whatever. Give me name things. You are the
I
Muslim. I am the Christian. I'm learning from you. You are the scholar. And soon Mimi Hijab will interview you, and then he will get emotional, and then he will take off his pant. So how many parts beside the shin Allah he have?
I don't know all of that. I do know that he has a face.
He have a face. He have hands, right?
We will be able to see his
Do you
face.
have hands?
Yes. So
Okay. So at least now we confirm that Allah have a shin, Allah have a face, Allah have a hand. So how this potato Mimi Hijab he said to David Wood that who said so when he said to him Allah have parts? Why
but
this guy
that
he lie?
yes, but that does not mean, when people say hands, face, it
Uh,
doesn't mean hands like us.
who care? It's hands. I asked you
Yes.
a second ago, do he have
They,
hands? You said yes. So they look
yes.
like us, they look like a spider hand. Who care, my friend? Listen, hands is hands. When Allah he described them as hand, it's mean they are hand.
So
Are you against Allah describing himself his body part
no,
by
no
words we use?
against that.
Okay,
But
when
I'm
Allah he say shin, what is that shin mean part of the leg, or does it mean something else in Islam?
look. I think it's shin, but I don't know a lot about it. But let's talk about something I want
You
to
know
talk
what? I
about.
think I am Allah because when last time I went to the beach, not beach actually, it's a swimming pool. The guy in swimming pool, the security, he said, "Sir,
Claiming to be divine.
you cannot swim wearing all your clothes because I'm very hairy. This why the word hairy is coming from us, Arab, hairy butter, coming from the Arab. We are very hairy. So he said, you cannot swim with your clothes. I said, you idiot. This is my shin and it's covered by hair. So do you think my shin is different from others? That's mean I am Allah. So who care about Allah's shin is different from others?
Okay, he has it. So what?
Okay, so Allah is a physical being.
Oh, so that's where you wanted to go. In the
Are you shaking
Bible
your
said,
head? Be honest with me. Are you shaking your head now?
no,
You sound like I'm watching
Bible.
an Indian movie now. Are you going to bring me like 10,000 girls dancing in the middle of the movie? Yeah, Allah is a physical being because when you agree that Allah have hands, Allah have shin, Allah have a face, that means he's a physical being.
Wait, let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
In the Bible,
Uh-huh.
isn't it written that Allah created man in his image?
Okay, but that is Jesus. So you are saying to me that God, Jesus,
Uh,
he created Adam in his image. Thank
didn't
you.
say, I created you.
Yeah, he created. Okay, well, hold on. Did your prophet say the same?
What did he say?
That God created Adam in his image?
Oh, did he say that?
Oh yeah. He was
Okay,
copying the Bible.
okay. So,
Okay. So as Allah he created Adam in his image, that's mean he have the image of a man.
whatever image he might have,
No,
he's
no, no, no,
our
no, no.
God.
You see, you are the one who said, you are trying to prove me, supposedly, in a point, that you are saying to me that God is a man. When we have no problem with that. Jesus came to us as a man. The Bible says everything created by him and for him. So he created Adam in his image because simply Jesus will come to us as a man. So here we go. It says in the hadith, and this is Sahih, Bukhari and Muslim. He reported, but Messenger said, as saying, when any of you fight, he must avoid the face, for God created Adam in his image. So your God Allah is a man.
Look,
Look, I'm
yes,
looking.
I listen to me.
I'm
Okay?
listening.
Just don't keep on
Hold on,
interrupting.
just wait. I got Zakir Naik. I'm calling. Hold on. Yes, Dr. Zakir Naik. We have a person, he speak Urdu with us. What do you want to say to him? Brother, I advise you to hang up right away. First of all, you are not qualified to debate Christian Prince. Secondly, when you say to him, listen, Christian Prince is not listening. Because he has a very big agenda. And he's going to get you busted. So whatever you say to him, he will get you busted. So my brother, hang up right away. And by the way, I have my son, he's 18 years old. And he's looking for a wife. So if you know a girl, see what's going to marry my son, his video is there and you can contact him. Because my son is really a good person. And he is looking for a wife. Thank you very much. He called us to make commercial about his son, looking for a wife. So what are you talking about, my friend? It says
Okay.
Allah, he created Adam in his image. This is copy from the
don't-
Old Testament, copy paste.
I don't have any problem if Allah, whatever Allah is. I don't have
So
any
Allah
problem.
is a man.
God,
Allah is a man. You said to me,
don't
the
have
Muslims,
any
they keep lying to
problem.
us, saying Allah don't look like anyone. Here we go, he looked like Adam.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Allah.
and by the way, Adam was very hairy. He's a Middle Eastern.
Okay.
By the way,
Okay, so
hold on. You are from India, right?
yeah.
Okay. Is it true that Adam was Indian?
Who said that? Adam
You're a
was
prophet. You're a prophet. He said that. He said when Allah, he sent Adam, he sent him down to Sri Lanka.
yeah, Sri Lanka was in India?
Yes, Sri Lanka is always part of India. Don't you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, you don't go into school. Now they are different country, but always they are part of India. So now, are you saying to me that your God Allah is bad in geography? He thought Sri Lanka is India?
Is that picture true? Do you think, where the people, they have a picture of a man's legs fingerprints?
Yeah, this is
Like,
Adam. Yeah, exactly. According to you Muslims, this is a Buddha temple, by the way. And this is telling us that Muslims and Buddhas, they share a lot. And Hindus.
I am saying, do you believe that?
Islam is a Hindu religion. Islam is a branch of Hinduism. This is why you have the black stone and you kiss it. This is a vagina stone. So
Oh, so you are telling me Jesus is now a black stone kisser?
he did not. It's your prophet who did.
I will tell you that.
You tell me what?
I will show you that he did that.
Jesus, he kissed black stones?
Yeah,
Okay, show us. Go ahead.
in the Hadith.
In the Hadith. This is not Jesus. This is a guy. His name is Isa, and he's a Muslim. So now you
Oh,
confirm it that Islam is a black stone kissers. Doesn't matter Muhammad or not. All of you are the same.
oh, so you are throwing Jesus under the bus?
Well, this is not my Jesus. This is yours. This is your prophet saying so about a guy. His name is Isa. He never said the word Jesus, correct?
Okay, but everybody knew that was Jesus.
No, we never heard. We are Arab Christians, and we call Jesus Isa. This is a name we never heard before.
Isa ibn Maryam.
Who care? This guy, his name is Isa ibn Maryam. Who is this guy? We do not know. According to the Quran, this guy is the nephew of Moses.
Okay, look, let me tell you.
No, listen. Is he the nephew of Moses?
I don't have knowledge about that, so let's talk about something
Well,
that
the Quran says that Mary, the mother of Isa, she is the sister of Aaron.
that doesn't literally mean sister of Aaron.
In Islam, everything is not. When you say the sister of Aaron, they mean the sister of Trump.
No, Allah didn't say she was sister of Aaron. Allah quoted the saying of those people. They were saying to Mary that, oh, sister of Aaron, what have you done?
So why Allah, he did not say to them, oh, she is not the sister of Aaron, you idiot? Allah, he agree.
Allah said to prophet. My prophet
Allah,
said
he
it.
agree. Allah, he agree. No, your prophet did not. A Jewish guy came to Aisha. A Jewish guy, he sent to Aisha, and he said to her, tell the prophet that there's hundreds of years between Mary, the mother of Isa, and the mother and the sister of Aaron.
Yes, so my prophet did explain.
Okay, hold on. What is the name of the father of Moses?
I don't know.
Imran.
Okay.
Okay, so when the Quran says that the father of Mary is Umran, how this happened to? Wasn't this proving again that Muhammad is an idiot? Because the chapter 3 is called the chapter of Alu Imran. And in the chapter there it says that Imran is the father of Mary.
Why are we
But
changing the
Imran,
topic?
hold on, but Imran is the father of Moses. So you Muslim,
I-
you try to fix the first one about she is the sister of Aaron. You say, in that time they used to call them by their ancestors or the great prophet. But look, the stupid Muhammad, he cannot fix this one. Because in the Quran, Mary, she is the daughter of the same father of Moses. And all of
No,
us, we knew that this is not the real name of the father of Mary. So your prophet is a stupid again.
we will find out when all of humanity will go to my prophet
Ah,
and ask him for salvation. That's when you will find out who my prophet is.
ah.
Even your Jesus won't do anything on that day.
Okay, okay. But you know what is important now? That the guy who was not Abrahamic for 40 years, he would do something. Right?
What do you think? I have a question. What do you think about Moses' companions?
Moses' companions? What
Yeah,
about
what
them?
do you
Tell
think?
me.
Were they good to Moses or not?
What do you think they are bad?
No, I'm asking you.
I don't
What
know.
do
I'm
you
learning
think
from you.
about?
You are the one who opened the topic. Teach me. What about it?
I'm not teaching. I'm here to ask you.
I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. You tell me. What do you think about
No,
Moses'
what
companion?
do you think according
What
to
do you mean by
Bible?
what do you
To
mean by
Bible,
Moses' companion? What does that mean? What the word companion mean?
Sahaba.
Sahaba. According to the Quran, they are bad.
What about according to Bible? Are they good?
I don't know. I think they are.
You don't want to
I,
answer.
I,
You're scared.
no, no. I'm saying to you. You are saying according to the Bible. Do you believe in the Bible?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But
Well,
I,
according to the Bible, every person in the world is not good save Jesus. Even the prophet, even Moses himself. No one is good but God. This is what the Bible says. So I answer you. Secondly, now I'm asking you. You
oh,
are the
you
one who
repeated
mentioned
your
about. You are
text.
the one who mentioned about Moses. So was the Sahaba of your prophet good?
Greater. They were greater than Moses. I will show you, I will tell you about one hadith.
Okay.
When in the war,
Hmm.
out, my Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam Sahaba, they quoted this verse
Okay.
when the companions of Moses said, "Go, you and your Allah fight."
Okay.
So Sahaba said, "We are not like Moses' companions, Ya Rasulullah. We will
Okay.
fight from your front, we will fight from your left, from your back, from your right, and we will not let any enemy come in near you."
And then they killed him.
That's how great my
Okay. And,
Sahaba.
and this is how they create the Sahaba. And then they killed Uthman. And then they killed the second Khalifa. And they killed the after Khalifa. They killed Ali. Every single
No,
Khalifa, you Muslims, you killed him. This is how great the Sahaba. So if the Sahaba are good, who is the one who killed the Caliphate? Who is the one who killed Muhammad?
I'm talking about great Sahaba, not other Sahaba.
That's mean they are the great because they are the one who killed him. They are the great Sahaba.
His close Sahaba I'm talking about.
Okay, who is his close Sahaba? Is Aisha is a close Sahaba?
Look, I'm talking about male Sahabas, okay?
Okay, okay, Muhammad, he don't have a, okay. So the male Sahaba of if I go to your house and I see your wife doing poo, and then I say to your wife, looking at her ass, oh, we recognize you. Is that a great Sahaba?
Look, don't tell me about all of that Sahaba, okay? I'm talking about the
I'm
great.
talking about the greatest Sahaba. Is Umar ibn Khattab is one of the greatest Sahaba?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So how Umar, when he see the ass of the wife of Muhammad, spying at her, and he said to her when she was doing poo, oh, we recognize you, Sauda. Is that
Really?
what good men
Show
they?
me.
Here we go. This is
Show.
Sahih. This is Sahih Bukhari, brother. Go ahead.
Wait, I don't see it yet. Wait, let
Hmm.
me read it.
Hmm. And he is the one actually who created the veil chapter, Umar.
The wife of Prophet. Which hadith is it? You keep on scrolling. I can't read.
You know what? And the other day, I got a ticket from the police for scrolling.
The wives of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to go to Al-Manasi. It was place near Baqi, Medina. Even this place, Baqi, what a great place that is.
What is that? When the women they go to do poo-poo, Umar ibn Khattab is watching them?
No, I'm talking about the place, Baqi. My Prophet said, whoever buries here, I will.
Whatever berries. What are you reading? Abdul, what are you reading? It says about this is a hadith about shit. What berries?
Yes.
This is a hadith about shit.
Baqi. No, I didn't complete reading it. I just read, in the second line it says near Baqi at Medina.
Near Baqi and Medina. Okay, hold on. It says here, between two bracket, this is a great place to shit then, because this is what they were shitting. This is the hadith about shit, literally. The wives of Muhammad, they went out to do poo-poo, to shit. Excuse my language, but this is a holy shit, as you know. They are wives of Muhammad. Muhammad, he put this inside. So they are doing shit, and then Umar sitting outside waiting for them. When Sauda, she came out, take off her panty, and she sat down, Omar, because he's a nice guy, he says, Sauda, we recognize your ass, Sauda. What kind of a Sahabi, great Sahabi, he do such a thing to the wife of his prophet?
He didn't see her name.
What do you mean she's doing poo-poo? When he spoke to her, she was doing poo-poo. How he recognized her? It's dark, supposedly. How he recognized her? They are wearing veil. They are naked? No. They are wearing veil? No. So the woman, she is coming out of her house, take off her clothes, lift up his her, and her ass is coming down. And Omar was watching there. He says, hey, Sauda, I recognize you. This is you. I know it's you.
After she was finished and maybe she was going to her home back.
But no, he is saying, hold on. It says, it's, okay, why they are mentioning that they are doing shit? Do you see the word it says they are going, here in Arabic, in English, trying to make it look nice. So it says here, to do the call of nature. In Arabic, it says to do shit. So when he saw her, he did not see her when she is out normally. He saw her specifically when she is doing shit, correct?
She answered the call of nature. Then she.
What is the call of nature? What is the? English is not my first language, as you know. What is the call of nature?
Meaning we go and we do.
We do what?
Number one, number two.
What we do?
Number one and number two, man.
What is number one and number two? Is that mathematics now? Even shit is mathematics for you? What number one and number two? What does that mean?
You see, my religion does not teach me to be very bad, use very bad tongue like you guys do.
Okay, so how the Quran then says if a man he came from doing shit, he have to wash. The Quran use it. Why I cannot use it? غائط.
I'm saying like other words too.
Okay, what is the connection with why Allah he revealed verses about shit? Why the verses of hijab came when the guy was watching them about shit? You pray 5 times a day, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What prayer you make?
What prayer I make?
Yeah, you say what you say. What chapter you say?
Surah Fatiha.
All right. Is it true that you receive Al-Fatiha? The Prophet, he received the Fatiha when he was doing shit too?
I don't know about that.
What do you mean you do not know about that? You guys, you know nothing. So what
kind whenever he received it, so what?
So what kind of God? He cannot wait until his prophet finish his shit to give him the verse.
Is that found in Sahih Bukhari?
This is here. This is your book, the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. Here we go, and this is the official government.
I don't believe in any of that.
No, we have, because this is why you Muslim publish it. This is the official government of the Kingdom of Jordan. And the King of Jordan, he owned the website personally, and he claimed that he is from the grandsons of Muhammad. So
he can say whatever he wants.
My friend, it's not him who's saying that. This is not him. This is the book of Tafsir. It says here that whenever the Prophet he go out to do poo-poo, whenever he go out to do what? To do poo-poo, he hears someone calling him, says, "Oh Muhammad." And whenever he heard this, he used to flee. Waraq ibn Nawfal advised him to remain in his place when the caller called him next time. By the way, why Muhammad was running away when he heard the angel saying to him, "Oh Muhammad"?
Maybe he was scared because of the noise.
Maybe he's getting emotional.
Okay, look, don't make fun, okay?
I'm not making fun. I mean, you are doing poo-poo now,
Make
and
fun
suddenly
of your
you are in the
cat.
middle of the dark. You are in the middle of the dark doing poo-poo peacefully, huh? You know, and then the angel decide now to say to you, "Oh Muhammad." What's wrong with this religion? Muhammad is staying home all day long. Can the angel speak to him when he's inside the house? The guy go outside to do poo-poo, and now it is time to tell him, and not only first time, second time, always, and the guy he run away. Why Muhammad he run away? If we go back to the video of Ibn Farouk, Potato, he said that each time Jibreel he come to him, he said to him, "I am Jibreel." But look, according to Hadith and according to Muslim stories, Jibreel never said, "I'm Jibreel." Why Muhammad he run away? Muhammad he hear a voice with his fart. He's farting doing poo-poo. He hear a voice saying, "Oh Muhammad." You don't hear a guy saying, "I'm Jibreel." So this
You
guy,
do.
this guy is a liar. Let me play the video again. Hold on.
Things like linguistic miracles that the
Yeah,
Arab
it's
poets
cool.
couldn't respond to.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
That's
So
cool.
He didn't know it was Gabriel. The angel didn't tell him it was Gabriel.
he did,
Okay.
he did, sure.
Only later.
No, even at that time, right? But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is.
So he said that Muhammad he do not know who is Gabriel, and then he claimed that Gabriel he told him who he is. But as you see, when Muhammad always hear voices, see something, he go to Waraq ibn Nawfal, and Waraq ibn Nawfal is the one who tell him this is Gabriel. And the question is, what kind of God he send his angel to deliver Quran in the wrong time? This is the time of poo-poo. And then
Look,
why Muhammad is running away from an angel? This is Al-Fatiha. Is Al-Fatiha the first chapter Muhammad received?
No.
Okay, so he heard the angel before many times, correct?
Yes.
Okay, why he's running away?
That's why I cannot believe in that.
What do you mean you cannot believe in? This is your books.
That's not my book, okay? Whoever published it, that's their own problem.
This is their own problem. Okay, well, you know, let us take some other Muslim who can explain to us better than you. Is that okay with you? Because some Muslim, they try to call me. I will try to take one more call. And I want to
Wait,
say
wait.
thank you. Thank you, love Allah. You love Allah?
Yes, before I go, I want to say something.
Say something.
Please, I don't want you to go to hell, you see.
Okay.
I watch your videos. I don't want you to go to hell. I want you to be safe.
Well, I am saying
That's why.
the Quran says that all the Christians, all the Jews, even those who they are Sabian who worship the stars will go to heaven.
That's been abrogated.
Oh, so guys, Allah he abrogated that. He changed his mind. So where it says as abrogated, what kind of religion is religion? So Allah he promised the Christian, the Jews, even the Sabian who worship the stars, they will go to heaven. And then Allah he changed his mind later. Why?
No, I'm saying that's not for you guys. That's for those.
Okay, just take a hike.